All right, hey everyone. So I bet you're starting to feel pretty confident with making shapes in Python.
Yeah, adding those fills and borders.
Exactly, but are you ready to really make those shapes stand out?
Oh yeah, time to take it up a notch.
Today, we're diving deep into the world of color in Python.
And not just basic colors, we're talking about a whole spectrum of options.
We've got some learning materials here all about how to use color effectively,
Mm.
even gradients.
This is really going to transform how your Python creations look.
So think of this deep dive as like a level up for your design skills, all within Python.
You'll be able to add so much more personality and visual impact to your work.
So the module starts off by talking about something called named colors, which you probably already use some.
Yeah, like black for a border, or maybe you filled a shape with red.
But get this, Python actually has a whopping 143 predefined color names.
It's like a giant box of crayons built right into the language.
There's a whole color table listed out. I mean, we're talking names like chartreuse,
Salmon, teal, orchid.
even bisque, sienna, all kinds of fun names.
And what's great about these named colors is that they're super easy to use. You don't need to remember any codes or anything.
Just take the name and boom, Python knows exactly what color you want.
It's a great way to start experimenting with colors beyond the basic ones.
Yeah, and the learning material even shows you some code examples. Like there's one with rectangles.
Oh yeah, they each have different fills, borders, and widths, all using those named colors.
Like one uses coral for the fill and cadet blue for the border.
You can see how quickly things can start looking really unique and interesting.
And speaking of interesting, the material even has this little color riddle.
Oh, I love those. What is it?
It asks, using the color table, thistle is a shade of what color? And you have to choose between purple, pink, or white.
Hmm. That makes you think about how all these named colors actually relate to each other.
Yeah, it's not just a random collection of names.
But with all those options, it makes you wonder, what if you want a really specific color?
Like something that's not on that big list of 143 names.
Exactly, like you have a very particular shade of green in mind.
Well, don't worry, Python has you covered there too. It's time to talk about unnamed colors.
This is where things get really exciting. We're talking about millions of color possibilities.
Over 16 million to be exact.
The secret, RGB values.
RGB stands for red, green, and blue. It's like mixing light on your screen.
You use three numbers, each between 0 and 255, to tell Python how much of each color to combine.
It's like having those little sliders in a design program, adjusting the red, green, and blue levels.
And the cool thing is you can use these RGB values right in your Python code, just like you would a color name.
The module gives a great example. RGB 46, 139, 87 is the code for sea green.
So you can either write sea green or use those RGB numbers, and you get the exact same color.
It's like having two different ways to say the same thing.
But this opens up a whole world of possibilities. Think about it. You could be trying to match a color from a logo.
Or maybe you saw a really cool shade of, I don't know, mint green online.
And that's not one of the named colors.
No problem. You just do a quick search online like RGB mint green.
And boom, you'll find those magic numbers.
It turns out mint green is 152, 255, 152. You can plug that right into your code.
The module even gives you the Python code to see exactly how it works.
And if you want to practice, the module has another fun little challenge.
Challenge. Tell me more.
It suggests you try to find the RGB value for periwinkle by doing a web search.
It's a great way to get comfortable with finding any color you can imagine.
So we've gone from 143 named colors to literally millions of possibilities with RGB.
That's a pretty big jump.
But hold on. What if we want to make things even more visually dynamic than just solid colors?
It's time for gradients.
Gradients are all about smooth transitions between colors.
They can really add a lot of depth and visual interest to your creations.
The module starts by explaining radial gradients.
Those are pretty cool. It's like imagine a spotlight shining on a surface.
Yeah, the color starts in the middle and fades out towards the edges.
The module gives this example. Rect 50, 50, 100, 100, 100 fill gradient, red, blue.
So picture a rectangle with red in the center, slowly blending out to blue at the edges.
It can really make things pop. Draw the eye to the center or create that 3D effect.
Next up, we have linear gradients.
Now, instead of fading from the center, these gradients go in a straight line across your shape.
Like a smooth transition from one side to the other.
To create a linear gradient, you need to tell Python what direction the color change should go.
That's where the start argument comes in.
The example shows you how to do it. Rect 50, 50, 100, 100, fill gradient, red, blue, start left.
So in this case, the rectangle starts with solid red on the left side and smoothly transitions to solid blue on the right.
Pretty straightforward.
And you can change that start position. It can be right, top, or bottom.
So you have control over whether the gradient goes horizontally or vertically.
But it gets even better. You can even start the gradient from the corners.
Really? That's cool.
Check out this example. Rex 50, 50, 100, 100, fill gradient, red, blue, start left top.
So the gradient starts at the top left corner and fades diagonally to the bottom right.
Exactly. And the module lists all 4 corner options. Left top, left bottom, right top, and right bottom.
That gives you a ton of flexibility with how you want the colors to blend across your shape.
But wait, there's one more amazing thing about gradients.
There's more. I'm on the edge of my seat.
You're not limited to just 2 colors. You can use as many as you want.
Wow, now we're talking. That opens up so many possibilities.
Imagine the creative combinations you could make. The module gives you an example using 3 colors. Rect, 50, 50, 100, 100, filled gradient, red, blue, green, start left.
So it starts with red on the left, smoothly transitions to blue in the middle, and then fades to green on the right.
It's like having your own little rainbow inside a shape.
So as you can see, Python gives you an incredible amount of control over color.
You get that big list of name colors, the power of RGB values, and the magic of gradients.
You can create some really stunning visual effects.
And this all builds on what you've already learned about fills and borders.
It's like taking everything to the next level.
You're now equipped with a whole arsenal of creative tools.
It really makes you think about how color can completely transform your Python projects.
It's not just about functionality anymore. It's about visual appeal, creating something that's both useful and beautiful.
Maybe try thinking about a project you're working on right now. Could you use a subtle gradient to spice up a background?
Or maybe experiment with finding the RGB values for your favorite colors and using them in your creations.
How can you use color to express a certain mood or highlight important information?
The possibilities are endless. So go out there, explore, and have fun with all these amazing color tools.
And don't forget to share what you create. We'd love to see your colorful masterpieces.
Until next time, happy coding.
And happy coloring.